Las Vegas, Nevada, here's our host, Allison Hannigan.
Welcome to Fool Us. When I found out I was going to work with magic legends Penn and Teller, I got very excited. I wanted to ask them all the questions they'd probably heard a million times, like, well, how do you make this or that disappear? Believe me, ever since American Pie, people have asked me, oh, well, how did you make a certain flute disappear? Yeah. Yep, even when I'm with my kids. Good times. Well, you're gonna have really good times with the next illusionists that we have tonight. They're gonna put Penn and Teller to the test and try to win a spot performing in their famous show here in Las Vegas. And now, for my next trick, I'm gonna make the stars of our show appear. Penn and Teller! Gonna try to fool Penn and Teller.
I'm David.
And I'm Leeman.
And we're a magic
duo.
We met in Santa Monica.
We were street performing. It's great being in a comedy team because you have somebody else up there on stage with you to look stupid with.
Sometimes people would compare us to Penn and Teller, which was an honor. He has nightmares about this.
I can't get it out of my head.
Penn, Teller, Penn, Teller.
Everything you know is wrong.
Go! So we came to the only conclusion we could think of.
We have to take them out.
Not kill them.
No,
fool them. We gotta fool them.
Gotta fool them. Yeah.
These next two magicians might be the Lennon and McCartney of magic, which means they're just a few years away from hating each other. Welcome the harmonious duo, David and Leeman.
Restraining order.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's good. Welcome, thank you very much. We're very honored to be here tonight. We knew we were going to be on the show about 3 months ago, so naturally we are totally unprepared.
And I don't know if this is going to work, but tonight we're going to show you a rope trick.
But first, in a desperate attempt to fill time, we're going to teach you some things with a deck of cards.
So if anybody has a deck of cards, feel free to bring it out, follow along, we'll wait. Maybe just take notes.
Take notes, that sounds good. I will show you the professional version.
And I will show you the beginner's version.
Here's the very first thing. This is your classic in the hands rivel shuffle and bridge. A lot of people know this one in case you don't.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
Sure. Here's something a little more difficult. This is a one-handed shuffle. Ooh. It's also known as a lonely Saturday night.
I can do some shuffles too. This is how white people shuffle.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
And this is how black people shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
It's because we're all the same, you bunch of racists.
Looking for a punchline.
So full of hate.
I'm aware of this.
And now, for a rope trick.
But first, a card stunt. I need a volunteer. Hi, I'm gonna right over here, lady. Come over here, for God's sakes, my God. Hi, what's your name? Stephanie. Stephanie, can you step up here just for a second? Stephanie, can you just verify that all these cards are different?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take out any card that you like. It could be a random card, it could be a favorite card, but don't show me.
And don't show me?
Don't even show the camera, okay? Stephanie, whenever you're ready, put the card back into the deck. Perfect. Stephanie, you can have a seat. Give Stephanie a hand for helping out. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Stephanie, in a second, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna squeeze the deck of cards. One card's gonna shoot out. It's gonna rotate 52 times in the air.
I'll count.
And then I'm gonna catch your card with my lips.
Whoa!
How do you feel about that, Stephanie?
Good.
All right, she's into it. All right.
I like it.
Here we go.
Drum roll, please. Whoa! Stephanie, what was the name of your card?
Queen of Hearts.
The Queen of Hearts.
The Queen of Hearts, ladies and gentlemen. The Queen of Hearts. I did it for you, Stephanie. I did it for you.
The Queen of Hearts?
Oh, yeah.
Can I show him my thing?
Of course. No.
It's different. It's Vegas. It's Vegas. The Queen of Hearts!
Nice. And finally,
For the moment you've all been waiting for.
to fulfill our contractual obligation to try to fool you, Penn and Teller. Scissors, please.
The cut and restored rope trick. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Either way, don't blink. Thank you very much.
You guys, you are wonderful and funny, and you were both street performers that just happened to meet in line. Is that correct?
Yeah, we like to say we're street workers.
Oh, street workers.
With
okay.
hearts of gold. A little bit different thing.
I like that. So this is just a professional relationship.
Yeah, I mean, we've never hung out outside of performing.
Because I look at you guys and I just picture you guys as best friends, and you jump rope with us after the show, but no.
You're going like 4 years into the relationship before we even shook hands.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I think we've given them enough time, sirs.
Oh, we like duos. We like duos very, very much. And the being tied together with rope, we know that not only is that a good act, and not only is it symbolic, but it is also the way you actually feel. I'm going to tell you, being attached to someone else for your whole career, it's a living hell. Stage right is David, is that right?
That's right.
And I consider you the Penn of the group.
I suppose,
You do
yeah,
most of the talking.
Yep.
And watching you work is great. I like the guy that does most of the talking. But I think and it's Leeman, is that right?
Yep.
With Leeman and Teller, even though we do most of the talking, these guys have so much pull. Don't you? Don't you have a lot of pull?
A lot of pull.
I mean, even though we're doing the talking and we kind of propel the whole thing through, sometimes it's the other guy that has a pull. You know what I'm talking about?
We know what you're talking about.
exactly what you're talking
Yeah, but it's a great trick, great trick.
Well, thank you so much.
So I'm sort of starting to feel like I'm back in high school and feeling really left out. Do you know what they're talking about?
Yeah, I think we agreed that I'm better. I think
Yeah.
was what that reference is.
That's what I was saying.
Yes, so you didn't fool them?
We didn't fool them. No, we didn't fool them. No,
Okay,
not even
and you're
close.
clear
Not
on
even
that.
close.
But you did entertain us, and we know you need therapy, so that's great. But thank you so much. Guys, give it up for David and Leeman. All right, we still have a few more tricks up our sleeves, including one from the 4 sleeves of Penn and Teller. More Fool Us on the way after this. Welcome back to Fool Us here in Las Vegas, where memories are made to be forgotten. Let's meet our next unforgettable performer.
My name is Jibrizy. I am the hip-hop illusionist. Hip-hop is about dance and rhythm, and with magic, it's about rhythm, it's about timing. It's all on the same canvas because it's art, but it's just different colors. At the age of 13, I got diagnosed with Crohn's disease, so I wasn't able to go outside for about a good 2 years. So I said, if I get one more chance, I want to do magic because I want to make my impact on this world. I do magic online. Social media is so important to me and my generation. If you're really trying to make an impact, I can see any other way if you're not doing it through social media. I only live once, so why just be good? I want to be legendary.
Our next performer is a hip-hop magician, and I am way too white to make a joke here, so please welcome Jibrizy.
How you guys doing? My name is Jibrizy. I'm 20 years old. I come from the south side of Chicago. Now, when a lot of guys are my age, they do some pretty dangerous things, like gangs, drugs, juggling flaming torches, studying Latin. Okay, I'm just playing, guys. But people ask me all the time, Jibrizy, how do you make money doing card tricks? It's quite simple. Let me show you. Check it out. Just like so. And now I got me some moolah to buy me another Deck of cards. Make it rain. The thing is, when I was growing up as a kid, I didn't always have money to buy those fancy, awesome props you see at magic shops. The kits that you see. I didn't even have money to afford a magic wand. The closest things I had to that were a pencil and a pen. Let's try this. I'll take the pencil and I'll place it into my pocket. Now, if the pen is here, then that must mean that the pencil is here. Watch this. If the pencil is here, then that must mean that the pen is here. But I came to this realization that I can do magic with just about anything, even when I couldn't afford those fancy props. I can even do magic with some sugar, baby. That's right. Now, this next trick, I like to call sweet penetration. Allison?
Huh?
I'm gonna need you for this one.
Okay. Well then. I do have to say I'm married. Sorry.
It's okay. It's only national TV. All right, so you have a bunch of sugar packets here.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna mix them up. All right, what I want you to do is I want you to take the Sharpie.
Yes.
I want you to put an X on the coin.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's tiny. Hi.
It's all good.
Okay. There.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Allison's X. This is what we'll do. Allison,
Yes.
what's inside here? Go ahead, fill it.
Sugar.
Sugar. Good. All right. This is what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Check it out. Allison, the coin.
Yes.
Just like so. Now, Allison, do me a favor. Go ahead and fill the sugar packet. What do you feel?
It feels like the coin's in there.
Now, look. Allison,
Yeah.
do me a favor. Take the sugar packet. I want you to rip it right in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, just rip it straight in the middle. Beautiful. And inside is a coin. Allison, is that your coin?
That is my coin. And you are Jibrizy.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I'm Jibrizy, and peace out.
Oh, that's fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Jibrizy. Here, come over here and show them your shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Very cool. Well, that was really fantastic. So you're the magician for the Chicago Bulls.
Yes. I
That's
am.
incredible.
It-
That's so cool.
The funny thing is they found me in the newspaper in the sports section.
What?
Yep.
What were you doing there?
Not sports. Not that much.
You just turned up?
Yeah, they just ended up contacting me and was like, hey, you want to do magic for us? And I was like, yeah, why not?
Wow. It shouldn't be that easy, just so you know. That's very, very good for you.
I'll take note. Next time, make it hard.
I think Penn and Teller are ready.
All right.
Let's check in with them.
I love when we have, younger magicians on and a whole new way of thinking about it. It's just fabulous. We just like everything about that. And do you know the name Slidini?
I do.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about there.
Yes.
I'll also tell people at home, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm sure you will, you could have had Allison write her initial on there, right? Didn't have to be an X.
Yeah.
It really was the same coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying it might even be a slightly better trick than people at home think. But I want to make this as complimentary as possible because we were really blown away by it. What you did was you took the simple little trick and you made it a miracle, an absolute miracle, because you did sleight of hand with your mouth with perfect misdirection.
Oh, thank you.
And I think you know what I'm talking about there. You actually were doing sleight of mouth there. And it was really wonderful. We really loved it. But, man, we can love you without you fooling us, and you didn't really fool us. Do you feel good about that?
Can we elaborate a little bit more on the Slidini thing?
Sure.
A little further?
Well, we're just saying that when Slidini had a really cool way of picking things up off a table to make them disappear a little bit. Why doesn't Teller talk to you a little bit here? Because I don't want to say more, because it's too damn good to give it away.
This is very, very exciting.
Could be.
I was very close, and I think you guys guessed wrong.
No, I didn't do it like that.
I think that means,
I'm gonna say it. He
you
told
fooled
you!
us, my friend. Yes, you did. Come on, Lord. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jibrizy fooled him! Congratulations! Jibrizy, ladies and gentlemen. So Penn and Teller have been fooled once. Let's see if another fooler is in the cards or the magic wands. See you in a minute. Penn and Teller have been fooled once. Let's see if they can redeem themselves with this next performer.
Hi, I'm Rick Maisel, escape artist. Danger is my profession. I've had near-death experiences. I was submerged in a milk can, and it's impossible to breathe. 2 minutes and 45 seconds goes by, and I'm using both hands and my head as a battering ram to escape. Whew. The escape that I'm going to perform on tonight's show, it's super dangerous, and the key is not to panic. Like Houdini, my margin of error is life or death.
Please welcome Rick Maisel.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This evening, I'm going to attempt an escape, an original escape, and actually, I'm going to attempt to escape from handcuffs and leg irons while I'm inside this spinning wash machine. But we're going to add soap and water. I'm actually going to need the assistance tonight from Ryan Stock and Amber Lynn. They're actually my assistants and safety experts.
Great. I'm here to be the voice of Rick. He's going to be inside a washing machine. He's not going to be able to hear you guys. You're not going to be able to hear him. Amber Lynn is here to chain him up. A dream for some people out there. Now, she is locking him up in regulation police handcuffs. She also has a set of shackles that's going on. Each one of the locks that go on there are real. Now, that's 2 pairs of cuffs. We're going to go all the way up his arms. This is pair number 3. We're going to go cuff number 4. And the final one, cuff number 5, goes on. Now, once we put him into the washing machine, I'm going to do a countdown with you guys. It's going to go 3, 2, 1. Amber is going to turn on the machine. She's going to turn on the machine so that I don't get the blame for it. You got this, Rick? Almost. We're going to put the leg shackles on. Now, we're not going to set this on delicate. We're going to set it on normal. But there's nothing normal about washing your clothes while you're wearing them. Some of the water is actually already in the washing machine. That way we don't have to wait for it to fill up. And then Amber is going to pour in the rest.
Actually, just pull on those. Show the audience.
You ready, Rick?
Yeah, I'm going to slow my heart rate down, and then I'll get ready.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, once he gets in there, he's got 2 minutes to escape. This is a trick in itself, fitting himself into this washing machine. You can see it's a tight fit. He barely has room to move, never mind try to pick 5 sets of cuffs and a set of leg irons. All right, we're gonna close the door, we're gonna lock it up, we're turning this machine into a death trap. Ugh, you got it? You ready? Here we go. Amber is gonna close the door.
Yep, still in the restraints. All right, let's go.
Here we go, close it up. Everybody count it down in 3, 2, 1. All right, now I know, as you guys are looking in there, you can see there's some water. Now Amber is adding actual soap and water to the washing machine. She is filling this up. Now I know you're thinking at this point, how does he breathe while he's in there? The answer is simple, he doesn't. He doesn't breathe while he's in there. I want you guys to hold your breath along with Rick while he's in there. Now imagine the force, the G-forces pushing the blood up into his brain. And here's the weird part. While he's escaping, each time he removes a set of handcuffs, it becomes more dangerous. That set of cuffs becomes a projectile that may hit him in the face. It could even knock him out while he's inside the washing machine. Now, he has to escape in a minute. We're talking around a minute is what we're looking for here. Now, we actually had an incident in rehearsal. Somebody left a red sock in the washing machine and he came out pink. Serious incident. Now we are at 53 seconds. 53 seconds now. We're hoping he gets out in 1 minute. If he doesn't get out within 2 minutes, it goes into the spin cycle, the deadly spin cycle. You know how bad it is to get caught in the spin cycle. No, you don't. Only Rick knows how bad it is to get caught in the spin cycle. We are at 1 minute and 10 seconds. 1 minute and 10 seconds. If he's in there for another 30 seconds, I'm gonna have to throw in the towel. Let's check if he's okay. Here's the problem. If he doesn't get his hands out of the cuffs, he can't signal us. And if he does have a safe word, we can't hear it. That was, we're at a minute 30. A minute 30. A minute 30. Ladies and gentlemen, he's out. Give it up for Rick Maisel.
Thank you.
Oh, man. So you've actually, like, broken world records.
Yes, and again, this is not a world record that I want anyone to actually to ever try and attempt. And I'm the current world record holder for the straitjacket escape in 2.23 seconds.
Wow. That's incredible.
Thank you.
Wow. Well, let's go to Penn Teller and see what they think of your magic.
A washing machine is precisely what Houdini would escape from in the 21st century. This is really in the direct lineage of Houdini, whereas all the people who recreate his escapes aren't doing Houdini at all. Houdini did not recreate things, he created things. I've never seen anything like this. I will also say Teller and I have been in a room with Million Bees. Teller's been in every kind of water tank. Teller has been in a cement mixer. We've done every sort of thing. And Teller just said to me while he was watching you that he would not do this. And what I should also tell people here is that the vast majority of this is all real. You are just one crazy son of a bitch.
I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
And you know, Houdini would do handcuff things as well. He would do jumps with cuffs off bridges, in boxes, all that kind of stuff. And I think you are a direct descendant of Houdini's, and really great.
Oh,
and I hope somewhere in there I snuck in a word or two that gave you a little bit of a wink. What do you think there?
Awesome. I'm like, you guys are, I'm such a fan of you all. So this is really cool to hear this from you.
Just great, man.
That is high praise indeed. So obviously not a fooler, but certainly very impressed. And I've never heard them gush more.
Awesome.
So thank you, Rick Maisel.
Oh, man.
Thank you. Mentalists, sleight of hand artists, flesh-eating zombies. We'll try anything to fool Penn and Teller. Stick around and see what's next. Welcome back to Fool Us, where magicians expose themselves to Penn and Teller and no one has to call the police. Let's take a peek at our next potential fooler.
Hi, I'm Felix Bodden y hago magia con cartas. I'm from the Dominican Republic and I'm a card magician. Being a magician in the Dominican Republic is rare, just simply because there are no magicians at all. In 2001, the first movie of the Harry Potter saga came out, and man, when I saw that, I became obsessed with magic. I got so excited that I wanted to share my magic in other ways than just doing shows. So I started doing videos. I became famous. If I succeed in Penn and Teller Fool Us, magic will be seen with other eyes in the Dominican Republic. It needs to start from somewhere, right?
Please welcome Felix Bodden.
Hello, buenas noches a todos. My name is Felix Bodden. I'm a magician from the DR, Dominican Republic, and it is a dream come true to be here today. I mean, talking about dreams, have you ever wondered how awesome life would be if we had real powers? I mean, I could take something as simple as taking the cards out of the box and making it look magical. Well, something like this. And the card box vanishes and reappears inside my pocket. I mean, that would be amazing. I wish I could do that for real. Or maybe while doing a card trick, you know, there's always a card selected, in this case, the king of clubs. The king is placed right in the middle of the pack. And now, since I have real powers, I can do whatever I want, right? For instance, if I just snap my fingers, it will appear right on top. But of course, that's impossible. That's impossible. I mean, for real, that's impossible. The card is in the middle, remember? But of course, that's just my imagination telling me things that I know are never going to happen. I really came here tonight to show you one of my favorite card tricks. So, Allison, would you mind joining me here? A big round of applause for Allison. How you doing?
Great.
Okay. Oh, man. Right now, I'm going to pass the cards like this, and whenever you want, say stop. Say stop.
Stop.
Okay, that will be your card. Take a look at it. Remember it. Show it to everyone here. I won't see. And also, I want you to sign it on the face.
Okay.
Please put your smiley face, a phone number, or maybe your bank account with the password. Something simple, okay?
Okay.
Let me know when you got it.
I got it.
Okay, perfect. Show it one last time and let me know.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, place the card back inside in the deck.
In the deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn over. I want you to shuffle the deck.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know.
I've had nightmares about this.
This is a relief for me.
This is very embarrassing.
Oh, that was good. That was perfect. Thank you. So now, Allison, I'm gonna find your card.
Okay.
The problem is, I don't know how to do it. Oh. Yeah. That's why I need the help from two famous magicians, which are right here today. So everybody, please welcome Mr. Jose and Ramon, which are right here inside the box. They are very famous magicians.
No.
Do you know them? They are in every single deck of cards you buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you to check them out. They're normal, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Very.
So now, they're gonna find your card. Pass me Jose.
That one.
No, that's Ramon.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Oh, wait. There's a problem.
Oh, dear.
This is an issue. They don't know what the card is. So I just need you to whisper your card to them, not to me, not to anyone here. I'm gonna turn around.
Okay.
So do it now.
To
Let
both
me know.
of them?
Yeah, to both of them.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So now that they know your card, they're gonna find it.
Okay.
Jose will go right on top. You can see they have different backs, so you can follow them. And Ramon will be on the bottom. You can see all the cards they have in the middle, so hopefully one of those should be yours.
Okay.
So you're gonna help me now, okay? I'm gonna put the deck right in the middle. Come on over.
Oh.
Put your hand right on top, just like this.
Yes.
And whenever you want, I want you to snap your fingers. But before you do, you need to believe. Because if you don't, they won't do anything.
Okay.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, snap. It's perfect. Right now, they're moving. You remember Jose was here, I'm almost there?
Yes.
They started getting closer, closer, and closer, and suddenly they stop.
Okay.
Oh, you don't believe me, right?
I do believe you.
Thank you.
I believe you.
Thank you. So, if that's true, they move all the way from here to there, leaving only a few cars in the middle.
Yeah.
Hopefully one of those should be yours, right?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Without being very precise, how many cars do you believe they have in the middle now? 5, 4, 6? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just put your hand right on top. And whenever you want, snap your fingers. Oh man, I saw that. You saw? They start moving again. Getting closer and closer, this time almost touching. I said almost because now they only have one car and one car only. For the first time, Allison, what was your car?
3 of hearts.
The 3 of hearts. Oh man. And that's exactly the 3 of hearts signed by Allison. Thank you very much. Thank you, Allison.
Amazing! Ladies and gentlemen, Felix Bodden. That is so cool. All right, well, they're obviously going to talk amongst themselves, but I want to talk to you. That was so cool.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I love that. So what was your first trick?
Oh, my first trick, it was a variation of this one, actually. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love it.
And do your friends just make you do it all the time?
Oh, no, at the beginning it was like that, but now they need to pay and they don't want to.
Nice.
So basically, yeah.
That's funny. You're so charming and so wonderful, and that was really cool.
Oh, come on, I'm gonna blush.
Aw. All right. Well, our Jose and Ramon are looking like they're a little, I don't know, they're discussing quite seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hi. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
We had so many North American magicians. Good to have someone Latin on the show. That's wonderful. Although now it scares me. Now we've opened up a bigger geographical area. We're gonna get a lot of great people like you. There's a great act, great act.
Oh, thank you.
You know, it was nice that while I like that part of your dirty work was done while talking about the dirty work. I always like that. Always like, let's look at how this looks and then doing the thing. I will also say that a lot of times we think misdirection is just pointing over there, but it's always done in the plot. It was nice that you were able to put all the attention on Allison whispering to the cards and doing all that, where you were able to do some other little business in there. Now, you know, we're a team. Penn and Teller, and I don't know, you probably don't know USA magicians from the 40s or 50s, but we've kind of patterned ourselves on an act that was called Shift and Call. But Shift and Call were 2 people that we really, really loved as a magic team. But it's a wonderful act, we really love it, and moving things close together and sandwiching in between, always a good idea.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, yeah, of course it does.
Okay. And so somebody on Twitter will explain it to me, I hope. And so you're satisfied that they know how you did your trick?
Yeah,
and
I believe so.
that you didn't fool them. But you certainly entertained us, and now you've made fans out of this country. Now you're an international magician. And thank you so much. Felix Bodden, everyone. Thank you. Not enough magic for you? Well, don't go away. We have a trick from our very own Penn and Teller coming up. To themselves as carny trash because they started out performing at Renaissance festivals and state fairs. Watch Penn, accompanied by Georgie Bernasic, take us back to their roots with a red-hot display of carny magic.
hardest part of that whole trick is smoking the cigarettes. Don't smoke cigarettes. No.
For